What is up, guys? My name is Flarez, and welcome back to more Let's Play Tales of the Abyss Blind. In the last episode, we made it here to St. Binah, the rendezvous point with Anise. Let's go see if she made it here, or if she died.
I'm Colonel Jade Curtis, 3rd Division Malkuth Imperial Forces. May I speak with General Glenn McGovern?
Yes, sir. General McGovern is currently seeing a guest, so please wait inside.
Father, we've already been over this. Officially, the Oracle Knights are considered scorers. We can't restrict their actions without a direct order from His Imperial Majesty.
Enough! You know how terrible the hard war became with their involvement.
My apologies for interrupting.
Jade the Necromancer.
Yes, that's the one.
Oh, if it isn't Jade!
It's been a while, Field Marshal McGovern.
I'm retired now. There's no need for those formalities anymore. And what about you? Don't you think it's about time you accepted a promotion?
Yeah, come on, Jade. Accept that promotion.
Even at your age, you could have easily made Lieutenant General by now.
Oh, I don't know. I think I have my hands full just being a colonel.
Is Jade somebody important?
Sounds like it.
You and His Majesty go way back, don't you? Could you ask him to do something about the Oracle Knights?
I'm afraid they're after us. Once we leave the city, they should leave as well.
Convenient for him, right? Very.
What's happened?
I'm afraid I can't tell you the details. I'm under direct orders from His Majesty. I'm sorry.
Colonel Curtis, what business brings you here?
Ah, yes, my apologies. Have you received any letters from a phone master guardian?
Ah, that. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we opened it to confirm the contents, for security reasons.
You know, if this was the United States, actually, wait, no, he's part of the government, he's fine.
That's fine. There shouldn't be anything in there that would be a problem for you to see. It appears half of it is addressed to you. Here you are.
It's from Anise, right? I could see her writing Ion, but me?
Oh, well, you see, Luke, you're very, you were very ignorant to the fact that she kind of gushed all over you.
Dearest Colonel Jade, I had a really scary time, but I managed to make it here. Don't worry, I'm taking good care of you-know-what. Aren't you proud of me? It looks like the Oracle Knights are going to close off St. Binah soon, so I'll go on ahead to the next location. Is my beloved Luke safe? Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I just confessed my feelings. I'm really worried. Luke, I miss you so much. I can't wait to see you again.
She just did it all in letter form. Okay.
Oh, and give my regards to Ion, too. Bye-bye for now. Love, Anise.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Damn, Luke, popular enough with the girls? Just don't get carried away. You're engaged to Princess Natalia, you know.
You've gotta be kidding. I don't want anything to do with that annoying chick.
What's the next location?
Kaitsur. It's a city to the southwest of here, on the other side of the Miiverse River.
If we make it to Kaitsur, we can rendezvous with Van.
Van's there.
Hey, I don't know what happened between you two, but you're a sister, right? Don't go trying to slice him up like you did in Batical, okay?
I know. I won't.
Well then, we'll bid you our leave.
If the Oracle Knights are chasing you, I'll gladly lend a hand. I was elected by the city representatives here. Come by anytime you need help.
What sort of help?
Thank you, Field Marshal.
Obtained world map. Man, it took this long to get a world map. I can't walk any farther this way. He's blocking my path. Damn you! I would appreciate if you leave at your earliest convenience. What a jackass. Can I get in the doorway, please? The stairway? Stairwell? I don't even know. What's up here? Can I loot these rooms? That'd be pretty fantastic if I could, right? Oh yeah, so like I should like acknowledge the fact that Anise isn't dead. This guy's on break, so he's sleeping on the floor. Not only the fact that Anise is still alive, mind you, but the fact that like she's totally crushing on Luke, and it's kind of hilarious. There is literally nothing in this place. Waste of programming. No, I'm kidding. Kidding. Let me get out of this place. Okay. Well, I suppose we can't just head out the door, but I guess we'll just trigger a cutscene.
Quick, hide. It's the Oracle Knights.
They've been standing guard the entire time, Tyr.
Have you found
Oh,
Master
you
Ion?
mean those guys? There's 4 of them now. One of them I haven't seen before.
It doesn't appear that he's entered St. Binah.
Those people with Ion are the ones who killed Mommy. My Liger friends told me. I'll never forgive them.
What about that phone master guardian they said was hanging around?
She appears to have made contact with the Malkuth Military. But Malkuth is saying it's classified and is refusing to provide any useful information.
If I hadn't let that necromancer get the better of me, Anise would have never gotten away. I'm sorry.
That's why I told you.
How do we already know this guy's name?
The only one who can defeat that beastly Jade is the elegant servant of the gods. The esteemed member of the Oracle Knight's 6 god generals, yours truly, Dist the Rose.
You mean Dis the Reaper?
How is one so beautiful as myself a Reaper and not a Rose?
Yeah, this guy's very flamboyant. I remember him.
There's no point in dwelling on the past. What do we do now, Sync?
Hey.
Hey!
Withdraw the troops from Engave and St. Binah.
But
Your wound still hasn't healed. The necromancer almost killed you. Why don't you take a break?
You know, take a break. I get 15 minutes over in that corner. Go ahead.
And besides, the only way for them to cross the border is through Kite Sewer.
So you're gonna go and blockade Kite Sewer now.
If we stay here and antagonize the Malkuth military, it could spark a diplomatic incident.
Hey, stop ignoring me!
But we shall keep ignoring you.
So next comes deciding how to deal with them at Kite Sewer.
Which literally is what they do. They just keep ignoring him.
Let's return to the Tartarus for now and consider matters there.
inform the troops. 1st Division, withdraw.
Yes, sir.
You're all just jealous of my intelligence and beauty.
Whoop, teleport.
Largo survived.
Man, that's just too convenient, or inconvenient.
This is the first time I've seen the 6 god generals.
And there were 5 of them. I can count.
Who are the 6 god generals?
Actually, now we have actually seen all 6 of them because we saw the 6th one back on the Tartarus.
The 6 executive officers of the Oracle Knights.
But there were only 5 of them.
There's Largo the Black Lion, Dis the Reaper, Sync the Tempest, Arietta the Wild, Legretta the Quick, and looks like the one missing was Ash the Bloody.
They're Van's immediate subordinates.
Master Van's?
If the 6 god generals are taking action, then the one who's trying to cause a war is Van.
The 6 god generals side with the Grand Maestro. Mose is likely giving orders to Van.
But that seems to complicate what Tyr was saying.
Grand Maestro Mose would never do something like this.
I mean, wait, so Tyr, who yeah, I mean, okay, so if Van's immediate officer would be Grand Maestro Mose, then who gave Tyr the command to assassinate Van?
My mission for the Grand Maestro is top secret, so I can't divulge any details.
She keeps saying her mission for the Grand Maestro, so that like tells me that Mose is like, go assassinate Van.
However, I assure you it is one of peace.
By killing Van.
Wait a minute. Master Van wouldn't try to cause a war either.
Are you sure about that, Luke?
It's just the sort of thing my brother might do.
Let's be honest here. Tyr's his sibling. You know, Tyr's Van's sister. I think she knows a thing or two about him.
What are you saying? What about you, huh? How do we know you're not a spy working for that Mose guy?
Did Luke actually say something intelligent for once?
Please, settle down.
He's right. Now's not the time to be worried about Van or Mose. Right now, we have to get past the 6 god generals and prevent this war.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Huh. I'm not accepting the apology of anyone who badmouths Master Van.
I feel like Luke's got some sort of like, it's not quite Stockholm Syndrome, but you really idolizes Master Van.
Well, now that that's over, let's head for Kaitsur, shall we?
You're unbelievable.
The Oracle Knight's objective. The Oracle Knights sure are acting like they want to start a war. It couldn't be by the Grand Maestro's order, he only desires peace. Are you still trying to blame Master Van for this? Well, it was like 5 seconds ago. Calm down, both of you. The important thing is that we're escorting Phone Master Ion to Battical to avert a war. And that the Oracle Knights are after him. Well, actually, they're after us. Exactly, it may not be clear who is ultimately responsible. But one thing is certain, Oracle Knights will continue to attack until we reach Battical. Which means we have to kill people! All I want to do is go home. Do-do-do-do, So since they pulled out their troops, we can just walk out the front door now. Sorry to trouble you, but would it be alright if we stopped here to rest? Huh? Yeah, your face does look pale again. I'm sorry. You sure are a bother, you know? Hey guys, let's go to the inn. My, he has a kind side after all. That's the good thing about Luke. And he's equally rude and demanding to both servants and those above him. Just shut up! Alright, I guess we're not gonna walk out the front door today. We'll go one day ahead in game, or yes. Hello. Yes, we will stay. Look, it's free to stay in this town. Isn't that great? It's like a story event or something.
Ion, where did they take you when they abducted you from the Tartarus?
To the Sephiroth.
Sephiroth!
The Sephiroth?
Sephiroth!
The Sephiroth are the world's 10 most powerful phone slots.
Sephiroth. Okay, if I do it every single time, it's gonna get old really fast.
They're the planet's vital points, places where memory particles, a kind of planetary fuel, concentrate, and phonons gather easily.
I knew that. You don't all have to launch into an explanation like I'm ignorant.
But Luke, thus far, you've been completely ignorant of the situation.
What did they do with the Sephiroth?
Sephiroth.
I can't say. It's confidential to the Order.
That's just great.
You always say that. It's really starting to get on my nerves.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, Jade, how are you feeling? Is your body okay? I mean, with that phone slot seal and all?
My strength is somewhat diminished. My body's phone slots have been sealed, after all.
You're so considerate, Master.
Mew, stop idolizing Luke. It's bad for your health.
No, I'm not. It'd just be a pain if this old man keeled over on us, that's all.
Okay. So they keep making the joke that Jade is old. I need to look up how old Jade actually is. He's 35. He's not that old, guys. Come on.
Ah, you're blushing, Luke.
I am not.
Is it going to be difficult to undo completely?
A phone slot seal is like a lock with a code that changes periodically. I'm unlocking it little by little, but it looks like it will take a bit more time. Of course, my abilities are on a whole different level to begin with. Even after a partial drop, I don't imagine I'll have any trouble keeping up with the rest of you.
A partial drop, he says. Dropping 40 levels is a partial drop.
Man, you're obnoxious.
My apologies. It's my nature to be honest.
You have to respect his honesty.
Huh. Well then, let's leave Ion in the hands of the great and powerful Colonel while we get some sleep.
Reminder that this is the only room in the inn and there's 3 beds.
That exhaustion has to be more than just a weak constitution. Could Ion be the same as Luke?
Oh? What do you know, Jade? Jade knows something. Whew, finally a decent bed to sleep in. Haha, did the cold ground get to you? No way, well, okay, a little. I'll take a bed any day. There's no need to worry about thieves or monsters here either. Yeah, and if they did come, they'd be no problem for us. Between Malkuth's necromancer, a Locrian sergeant, and you'd have to be a fool not to run away with all of us. Yeah. Nah, I'm just a servant, that's all. Just a servant indeed. Indeed. Save point for your saving convenience, and let's GTFO. Let's get out of here. What now? Man, what am I going to do? I was headed for Exariuth, but the bridge on the road is broken. Are you headed south too? You can't use the bridge, so be careful. Oh well, I guess I'll head for Engave. See ya. Okay. Well, we're not headed for Exariuth, we're headed for Kite Sewer. But that is to the south. I'm pointing the camera north, oops. That motion blur on the... That's weird. What kind of girl? Let's head for Kite Sewer to meet up with Anise. When are you guys finally going to get me home? Well, with Rotelro Bridge out, we'd have to grab a ship at Kite Sewer anyway. So we're really not losing any time this way. Too bad the bridge to Exariuth is out too. Now we have to cross the Fibrous River on foot. The Fibrous is pretty calm at this time of year, and the water shouldn't be too high either. It's actually the shortest path to Kite Sewer, so depending on how you look at it, you might say we're actually saving time. But then Anise had to cross that river too, right? You think she's okay? She's fine, she's Anise. There's no need to worry about Anise, huh? Well, anyway, let's get going. Just who is this Anise anyway? Guy's in for a treat. Metaphorically, of course. It's been a while since I did a battle, let's do it. A giant bee. No, I would probably run the fuck away. If a bee that size came at me, the bee was bigger than Luke's head. I would turn around and go the other way. I don't care if I have a sword. Melodists. So Tyr, you're not a scorer? Not exactly. Scorers are members of the Order of Lorelei who can use the 7th phonon. I use phonic hymns, so I'm a melodist. A melodist? Not too many of those these days, are there? Not lately, no, and they usually serve in a supporting role anyway. I like melodists, though. There's something pleasant and soothing about their songs. Granted, some songs are used to attack people, but they also sing healing songs. And I like your songs a lot, Tyr. They somehow seem very nostalgic. Thank you. Oh, well, now that you mention it, I guess she does have a good voice. Shame about the personality, though. Stop glaring at me! See, okay, I love when Jade is like honest but blunt, and it's just hilarious. But when Luke is honest and blunt, it just comes out dickish, and it's just this hilarious contrast, and I love it. I think we can actually just follow this path, and we'll actually be right where we need to be. I'm gonna go off the beaten path and actually fight some monsters though, because look at how fast I killed that thing. Wow. I don't think I actually need the levels, but I'll take them. I'll take the extra little bit of EXP since it doesn't take 35 seconds to load in and out of a fight. That was my big problem with the first time I tried doing this Let's Play. It was no fun. No fun at all. Uh-oh, he's behind me. Oh, nope, okay. I thought that was gonna be an enemy advantage. Wow. Good job, team. Go team. Extra little bit of EXP does absolutely nothing for us. So today actually was a lot of, what am I wanted to check something, but I don't know, I don't remember it anymore. So you can see bridge is out, so problematic, right? Whoops. I forgot I could pull up the world map like that by clicking the right stick. Good old R3. God damn it. I have to remember where it is at the... There we go. Oh, I got an apple gel. Fun. Apple gel. I wish the camera didn't move so slow in the overworld, though. Probably my biggest gripe about this game. What's this? Weeds obtained. Oh, didn't find anything. Okay. We're done finding stuff. I have to go, oh, right. I forgot that I have to actually, I can't just follow the path because it takes me to the bridge. I have to go around because there's a separate path that, it's shallow enough that I can walk over it. Basically, it's a thing. I just have to remember how to navigate this damn, oh my god. Okay, seriously, the slow panning camera is going to drive me insane. There we go, that's where I want to be. That looks familiar. Let's fight this bird-looking thing. A chirpy. There we go.
You're weak. You're a hack. You're whack.
It wouldn't let me skip it. I was actually mashing the X button. It would not let me skip it. But I'm glad it didn't let me skip it, because that was funny. Alright, this looks familiar. Let's go in. Even though I probably shouldn't, because we're getting up there in the amount of time we're spending on today's episode, but that's fine. Welcome to the Fubrus River.
Kimlaskan territory is just ahead, once we cross here, right?
Yeah, there's a city called Kaitsur after crossing the Fubrus River. That whole area is the demilitarized zone.
Man, I can't wait to get back. I'm sick of all this stuff.
Hang in there, Master! Cheer up!
Do you ever shut up? I thought I told you not to talk.
Mew!
Luke, don't take things out on Mew.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this, Luke.
Well, it sounds like Luke's done whining. Shall we be going?
What do you mean whining?
Literally at face value whining.
Hey, stop ignoring me!
That sounds like whining. But with that, I think we'll go ahead and explore the Fubrus River in the next episode. So if you guys enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Tales of the Abyss, don't forget to leave a like down below, comment if you feel so obligated to do so. Subscribe to the channel if you want to make sure you don't miss the next episodes. And until the next one, guys, my name is Flarez, and I will see you right back here in the very near future.